everyone and welcome to STI News. It's Saturday, January 16th. I am Arvina Manitsen in Philippines. Today's news about Earth science. On 13th of January, an international team looked at 20 years of data from throughout the world and found that record-breaking temperatures are contributing to a significant decrease in plants' ability to absorb human-caused carbon emissions. Earth's ability to absorb nearly a third of human-caused carbon emissions through plants could be halved within the next 2 decades at the current rate of warming. According to a new study in Science Advances by researchers at Northern Arizona University, the Woodville Climate Research Center, and the University of Waikato, New Zealand. Using more than 2 decades of data from measurement towers in every major biome across the globe, the team identified a critical temperature tipping point beyond which plants' ability to capture and store atmospheric carbon, a cumulative effect referred to as the land carbon sink, decreases as temperatures continue to rise. And that's for today's news about Earth science. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I'm going to share to you about geography news. So these are the latest geography news. A previously problematic molecule turns out to be a reliable proxy for reconstructing sea ice. A new study by Brown University researchers show sea ice is a critical indicator of changes in the Earth climate. A new discovery by Brown University researcher will provide scientists a new way to reconstruct sea ice, abundance, and distribution information from the ancient past, which could aid in understanding human-induced climate changes happening now.
Hi, my name is Mohamed Addis, and what is the oceanography? Oceanography is a study of the physical, chemical, and biological future of the ocean, including the ocean ancient history, its current condition, and its future in a time when the ocean is threatened by climate change and pollution. Coastlines are eroding, and entire species of marine life are at risk of extinction. The role of oceanographers may be more important now than it has ever been. And then, one of the most critical branches of oceanography today is known as biological oceanography. It is a study of the ocean, plant, and animal and their interaction with the marine environment. But oceanography is not just about study of research, it is also about using that information to help leaders make smart choices about policies that affect ocean health. Lesson learned through oceanography affect that ways human use the sea for transportation, food, energy, water, and more much. For the example, fishermen with the Northwest Atlantic Marine Alliance are working with oceanographers to better understand how pollutants are reducing fish population and posing health risks to consumer of the fish. Together, and ocean scientists hope to use their research to show why tighter pollution control are needed. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Daniel Lubica Himan, and for today's latest news and topics is all about physics. Physics is the branch of science with concern of nature and properties of matter and energy. Physics is the natural science that studies matter, its motion, and its behavior through space and time. and are related to entities of energy and force, that its main goal is to understand how the universe behaves. The physics also helps us to understand how the world works around us. Much of physics is the study of energy and its information, and energy lies at the heart of important environmental issues. Major current environmental issues include climate change, air pollution, environmental degradation, and resource depletion. That's all for today's latest news for physics. Again, I am Daniel Himat. Thank you for listening.
To understand how wetland methane cycling may evolve and drive climate feedback in the future, scientists are increasingly looking to Earth past. Dr. Gordon Engles, Slade author and Royal Society Dorothy Hodgkin Fellow at the University of Southampton, said, "Ice core record indicates that atmospheric methane is very sensitive to climate, but we cannot measure atmospheric methane concentration beyond them prior to about 1 million years ago." This study, which was published in Geology, is the first to directly resolve the relationship between temperature and wetland methane cycling during the Pliocene-Eocene thermal maximum, or PETM, an ancient warming event that could offer a glimpse into the future. Dr. Gordon Engles said, "We showed that the PETM was associated with an increase in wetland methane cycling. If some of this methane escaped into the atmosphere, it would have led to additional planetary warming. Crucially, this could foreshadow changes that the methane cycling will experience in the future due to the anthropogenic emissions." Intriguingly, frequencies for temperature and methane cycling are only coupled at the onset of this ancient warming event, with the methane proxies rapidly returning to pre-event values even though temperature remain high for the duration of PETM. This suggests it is the onset of rapid global warming that is particularly disruptive to methane cycling in wetlands, a finding that are particularly concerning given the rapid global warming we are experiencing now.
Our latest news for today is about astrophysics. Measurement or pulsar acceleration reveal Milky Way's dark side. January 11, 2021, it is well known that the expansion of the universe is accelerating due to the mysterious dark energy. Within galaxies, stars also experience an acceleration. Through this due to some combination of dark matter and the stellar density. In a new study, researchers have now obtained the first direct measurement of the average acceleration taking place within our home galaxy, the Milky Way. That's our latest news for today. Thank you for listening.